Well, good afternoon, and what a cracker. And look at this. Someone's come out to get a bit of sun. So, I have been down here the last couple of nights, but I haven't filmed. I've just been in a bit of a strop, sorting silly little problems. So, got a problem with the fuel pump and the fan relays, as in when they're powered off the low side ECU ground switches, they backfeed into the ECU. So we've got some ghetto wiring just for the time being and using the old temperature switch, but it holds water. I've been on the phone to Motorsport Electronics and got the coolant and the map sensor working. It needed a firmware update. The carbs, I mean, it starts and runs, but it's going to be going off to a pro to get that sorted. Seats are in, steering wheel's in, gear knobs in. A few trim finishes aren't here, but it's mainly together. And I've got some secret F1 suspension technology. Yep. It was riding ever so high at the back, so while it has its alignment done, I maybe have one bag too many in there, but it's adjustable. I can take one out. And yeah, I'm going to order, when they come into stock, some adjustable 2¼ inch spring platforms for the rear, but Calsport haven't got any showing as stock at the moment, so I can't order those. And even if I could, I won't be able to get them fitted in time for it to disappear next week. And then I'll do the front as well when funds allow. But yeah, I've got just to tie a bit of carpet out the way. I've got to wrap up that hole in the exhaust, fit the bonnet, put the hood on, obviously. But it's done, it's ready to go. So the Regency in Cambridge, phoned them up and they're happy to do the brakes and carbs and the timing and do the alignment. So that should probably take them a week. So sometime around the 6th of May, I should be piloting the beast. So what isn't right and what isn't working? Brakes, number 1. Ignition timing and setup, number 2. Carbs, number 3. Coolant needs flushing, and then it's forever coolant in. Needs an oil change. Moving in here. Panel lights. Choke isn't connected. Flasher is not working. Horn isn't working. That isn't wired in. Seat belts aren't present. Rear is riding way too high. Fuel filter needs bolting in. I'll do that now, actually. Boot needs a general tidy up, and that relay is disgusting. But, you know, it is what it is for the time being. But these are all jobs that ultimately, they don't compromise one's safety and its ability to drive. So we can get it sorted and do these jobs as and when. But tonight it's going to live in the big garage, and I'm going to see if I can get the bumpers off. I'm going to paint them along with that. So yeah, looks good, doesn't it? There we go. Only a professional fix on my exhaust, but it will do. I'm probably going to make this exhaust last until the engine gets done, and then I'll put a bigger bore system on it. But that will do for now. I'm just trying to find other issues that are going to give the mappers problems. So that needs sorting. The carpet's knackered. So I'm thinking self-tappers. Not sure how I'm going to hold it up. It looks like self-tapper territory, doesn't it? And then I'm not sure there's anything behind there. Well, not. Let me see, there's plenty of daylight. I think that will have to do the job. What else can I say? Oh yeah, I bought a new tack. Just because I've got a new VDO one coming. I quite like the juxtaposition between old and new. and I've bought two, well, a blue and a red light, which I'm going to stick down here as the ignition and headlight telltales. That'll solve my tack problem. Put a radio in, put my USB in. I might do that next week if I get time before it goes. I might even put the trim finishers on. Now, when I was driving it earlier, the horn came on a few times. So I've definitely got a loose connection somewhere, so I need to find that. Because if that gets stuck on, that is not fun. That is a priority job. Bum ba da bum. Boom. One of the pieces of the puzzle I need to complete is the breather. Seeing as there's no airbox, I need to put a filter on it. But there is a pipe, and it's somewhere in here. I can remember taking it out and discarding it because it was in my way. I thought if it was going to be anywhere, it would be in this corner. Ooh, maybe I ought to put it on here. No. I have no idea. No idea where the hell I gotta put it. I mean, the carbs are here. It's a carburettory sort of thing. No. Okay, well, I don't mind buying a bit of pipe because it could probably have done with being a bit shorter anyway. So let's see if this will fit. Oh, that's come out. And it's come out in two pieces. I hope whatever was the other bit isn't still in the engine. Can I do that? Just jam a bit of hose in? That's all that was basically in there before, and then chop the hose and put a breather filter on it. Is that, where does it go? That will be, won't be the combustion changer. It's a breather because of the crankcase pressure. So there shouldn't be anything moving inside, so I can just jam that in, I suppose, until I get a new one of those, and then put a filter on the end of this. If anyone thinks I'm doing anything really fucking dangerous, shout, because I need to know. Bye bye for another day, little car. You'll soon be fixed and mended.